everyone. Well, hello and welcome back to Excusez-moi with me, Emerald Hill. Happy Halloween. Obviously, as you can tell, if you were a 90s kid who lived in Canada and couldn't afford the Disney Channel, you know exactly who I am. Miss Frizzle from the Magic School Bus. Oh, so many things I've learned from that show. What am I saying? What I wanted to talk about today was obviously candy. It is Halloween after all. Every year my family always gets nibs because really that's the only candy that I like. And I'm the most important thing in my family. Other people do it a bit differently. Some people get big chocolate bars, God bless you. Other people get those fun-sized chocolate bars. I guess still, God bless you. One time actually, there was this guy who was handing out books, and I was really confused because I could see that he had a big pile of books, and he saw me and then flipped through the books and then found one that was on hygiene, and then that was the book that I got, which I was personally offended by. But anyway, I haven't spoken to him since. When I was looking through the nibs, actually, we got the big nibs box that has 3 separate kinds: the Twizzlers, and then the thick one with all the sticky together things, and of course these little nibs. These ones are actually my favorite because I just think that they taste the best and they have the best texture. But when I pulled them out, one of them had 10 nibs and the other had 2 nibs. Why? How did that happen? This was a shock to me because I'm the type of person, when a kid comes to the door, I just reach my hand into the big bowl, grab a whole bunch and throw it in their bag, because why not? It's Halloween. Everyone deserves a big bunch of candy. My mom, on the other hand, who is the reason why this is disturbing, only hands 1 treat out to each trick-or-treater, even though we only get like 8 kids a year. So if you're like the little sister of the group and you get this one, like, how are you gonna feel when you go home and like your brother got this one? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's ridiculous. Anyway, let's move on to the real focus of this video, which is quite obviously toothpaste. Happy Halloween. I have the unfortunate, cruel scenario that my dentist booked my appointment the day after Halloween, because dentists. I know what you're wondering. Oh my God, you have a dentist appointment the day after Halloween? Poor soul. Oh my God, I didn't know Burt's Bees made toothpaste. And wow, you're financially stable enough to buy toothpaste made by Burt's Bees? I agree, like, why would the dentist do that? Also, I didn't know Burt's Bees made toothpaste either. Also, this was on sale, so everybody wins. The reason why I wanted to get this was because it was on sale. Also, it is fluoride free, which I didn't realize that toothpaste had fluoride in it. If you ever went to Toronto and tried the tap water there, you know what fluoride tastes like. It's like disgusting, chemically kind of gross taste, which is actually like one of the reasons why I won't live in Toronto, because the water there is so gross. I really like the packaging. I think it's really nice packaging. I think this is one of the reasons why it costs a touch more than the other toothpaste. A lot of what you see actually has imprints on it coming out to make it more interesting and neat looking, like this little bee. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's a little bumblebee that's imprinted on it, and it looks really, really good and really, really cute. I haven't opened the box yet, so bear with me. Ooh, nice. Purely white, fluoride-free toothpaste. Now, does this help with whitening your teeth? No, we know not everyone wants fluoride, but we all want a clean and fresh experience. We've carefully crafted this We've carefully crafted this essential oil-flavored toothpaste without fluoride, leaving you the choice. Great for whitening your teeth without the ingredients you don't want. Sounds good. Not tested on animals. Made without sodium lauryl sulfate. Good. I hate sodium lauryl sulfate. Artificial flavors and blue, red, yellow dyes. Preservatives, artificial sweeteners. That's interesting that they say not made without artificial sweeteners, because I think I read on the box that stevia, rebidina extract. So I don't know what that means. We'll look that up. Smells fresh, definitely more subtle, a subtler scent than what I'm normally used to. But I'm gonna go give this a try and review it. See you in a second. So, bit of a strange experience with this one. First of all, the taste, very bitter. Ugh. Like if you've ever, but it still has that, if you've ever had black coffee, it has that bitter taste to it. But also if you've had black coffee and tried, to have fun one day, or you're feeling the hair of the dog, and you put in some stevia to make it sweeter, it has that fake taste to it. There isn't so much of a mint taste as some kind of bitter, I guess, essential oil taste, if that's what they're going for, kind of deal. Foam-wise, I wasn't too impressed with the foam. Usually I really like to get the toothpaste really foamy when I'm using it, like Colgate, because it makes me feel like I'm really cleaning my mouth out. But this, it was odd because when I first placed it on the toothbrush, it had more of like a cottage cheese look to it. Kind of lumpy, yet weirdly watery at the same time. Not necessarily watery, but just not paste. Not the paste that I was expecting. It's starting to get at, the taste is starting to leave my mouth, but if you don't mind bitter taste and slightly false taste, I think I'm gonna actually really rinse my mouth out even more, because I really don't like this fake stevia taste that's lingering on my tongue. But if you really, really don't like fluoride and you want to get rid of the fluoride in your life, definitely go for this, since it doesn't have fluoride. But maybe shop around, see what else doesn't have fluoride in it. This isn't my favorite, and I'm pretty sure this is not going to be a lot of people's favorites, considering how weird the taste is and the texture's strange. And I mean, I have to keep using it because this is my toothpaste now. That's my honest opinion. Give it a try. Figure out what you think about it. But I definitely will not be buying this one again. I don't think that my teeth are any whiter after one use. I guess I'll see after a little bit. If it's worthwhile, I'll comment on it. If it's not, then I won't. Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy Halloween, everybody. Wish me luck on my dentist appointment. I'll need it. Bye.